Okay, so I think we're live on my business page. I'm just going to share it to the Big Creative Fun community. If anyone's watching, please send us your questions for Marissa, and she's going to pull some oracle cards and do a reading for you. And send us some hearts, send us some likes. Let us know if you're watching. Let us know if you're watching the replay. And I'll tell you a little bit more about our special guest. Oh my goodness, it's all going off. As you can probably tell, she's in New York.
This is the one day where I forgot my headphones.
It's okay. It's the New York life. Anyone who's not in New York, that's
exciting.
Just like. People there all the time. And my computer's being a little slow. So I'm just going to go ahead and give you a little introduction and let you just, introduce yourself a little bit too. Sure. So Marissa and I met when I was in New York a few months ago, and I feel very, very lucky to have met her. She's an incredible woman. She's got a heart of gold, and she's a really talented Kundalini yoga teacher and oracle card reader. So do you want to just give us a little introduction and tell us a bit about yourself, Marissa?
Sure. Thank you so much for having me here in this space. It's good to see you, and it's good to see all of you who are watching, who have yet to tune in from the cosmos, from later on in the day or in the week. My name is Marissa, as Sarah mentioned, and I'm so happy that I got to meet Sarah live here in New York, and she's wonderful. So this year, I became certified to teach Kundalini Yoga. I really came to that path out of a lot of pain. My mother passed away unexpectedly in 2015. And I really, after that time, I was just seeking through different ways, some of them helpful, some more helpful than others. But as soon as I really went to a Kundalini Yoga class and came to practice, I felt something shift immediately. And I also, a lot of times when I do meditations in Kundalini, I see my mother with me, and I see her as I was when I was a baby. My mom had me when she was 20, so she's just this a glowing angel person or star being, and she's right next to me when I'm doing a lot of these meditations. So that's also it's just a super powerful way to connect with your own energy and to really connect with something that wants to move inside of you. So
wow, that's amazing.
Yeah,
thank you so much for sharing your story. And so we're going to kick off today with a little meditation, and then we're going to jump into an oracle card reading with Marissa. So if anybody's watching live and you have a question that you would love to pose and get an answer to, please leave it on the comments. And if not, we're going to do just a general reading for everybody in the Big Creative Fun community. So do you want to take it away, Marissa?
Yes. So I'll show you a meditation. Maybe you already know this one. This is the Kundalini Yoga, for anyone who maybe wants to know more. It's called the Yoga of Awareness. So it's really in this space where you can meet your authentic self and you can get to know that essence. It's also called the Yoga of Angles. There's many angles and triangles in the body. So one of the meditations are truly powerful and beautiful, and you can use whatever time you have throughout the day. It doesn't have to be, for hours sitting on a mountain or some place like that. You can really use it in in your daily life, like let it work for you. So the one that I wanted to show you was a pretty simple, or not simple, but a powerful, straightforward meditation that you can use it's for stress. So to alleviate any of your stress, if you use this at the end of the day, you can really wash away anything that may have come up. You can also do it in the middle of the day, as we are here. So we can start our day over at any moment is something that I've learned. So we're going to, when you're ready, and only when you're ready, please close your eyes. And to start off any Kundalini Yoga meditation, please take the palms of your hands and bring them to your heart center. And keep your eyes closed if you feel comfortable. And breathe into this space. And together we always tune in with the Adi mantra. And the Adi mantra is a way that you are in touch with your inner guru, the inner guru that lives within inside of you. And so the words are Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And we chant it together 3 times. So please close your eyes and breathe in through the nose. And the belly is expanding. Exhale and let the belly contract. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And inhale, holding the inhalation for a few beats. And exhale. So that's how we tune in. You can start your day that way, or end your day that way, or bookend your day that way. And this is the meditation to relieve stress. So there's a lot of pranayama in Kundalini. This is a way that we can really expand our lives through breathing, through yogic breathing. So one of the simple ways is to inhale through the nose. This is a count of 8 inhalations through the nose. If 8 is too many, you can do 4, or you can start with 2. So it's 8 quick inhalations through the nose, followed by 1 exhalation through the nose. So it sounds like this. It's like little sniffs almost. And then the exhale through the nose. We can try this even for 1 minute, just to see how you feel. So we're going to start in 5 seconds. So it's, and the hands are in Gyan Mudra. So Gyan Mudra is your thumb and your index finger are pressing together. That's the wisdom mudra. So anytime you press your thumb to your index or your pointer finger, you're really activating the wisdom that you're calling upon, that wisdom that you have inside of you at any given moment. You can press those 2 fingers together in Gyan Mudra. And yay! Okay, so it's 8 or 4 or a count of 2, whatever you're able to do at this point. Inhalation through the nose, and then one exhalation through the nose. So we'll just try this for 1 minute to see if you feel any shift. And please close the eyes to begin. And inhale, holding the inhalation in for a few moments. Exhaling out through the nose. And in your own timing, please go ahead and open up the eyes. Yay!
Sorry. Okay. Amazing. Thank you so much, Marissa. And I just want to quickly share my story with Kundalini because I just sort of randomly stumbled across it. I think it was a friend who introduced me to it a while back, and it was very much something that I was just intuitively led to. And I started doing the Kriyas and really felt a lot of benefit from doing the breathing exercises. And then last year, I actually picked up the Kirtan Kriya, which is the one that goes and it's got a hand movement, it's got chanting, and it's got a visualization. And for me, that was something that was super, super powerful for me because I have like a busy, wizzy, creative, distracted brain. And so having that chanting, I found is something that's been very therapeutic to me. Having a hand movement like really helps me to be focused and present during my meditation. And I committed to it for like 30 days because that's generally what's recommended when you start a Kriya. And I just noticed a ginormous shift in my mindset, my emotions, my well-being. I was like had significantly reduced like anxiety, my depression started to go away. And so I was like, this is magic. And I literally haven't stopped doing it since then. I've been doing it for almost a year now, and it's completely changed my life. So that's really the power of Kundalini, and bringing breath into it, bringing the chanting. It's such a powerful practice. So for any of you who haven't discovered Kundalini, or think maybe have some hesitation around it because it's something different to what you've tried before, I 100% recommend it.
Yay!
So thank you, Marissa. And
thank you.
Would you like to go ahead and do a reading for everybody in the?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
I would love to. So I have a deck with me here. I'll hold it up so you can see it. So this is a Kyle Gray's Oracle deck. So this is a deck that's all about light workers. So anyone, keepers of the light. So keepers of the light, that's a powerful congregation of enlightened souls who are really spreading peace, healing, nurturing to all of the world. So this is a deck of 45 cards. They're super beautiful. What we can do is I'll put the phone down so you can, I want you to definitely get a glimpse of the cards, and I'm going to close my eyes and shuffle the deck, and then I will pull a card for us. So this is a card for all of the group, and this is a message that that will be revealed to us, and it's a message that is really here to uplift us and to remind us of our gifts, of the gifts that all of you have inside of you. So I'm going to prop my phone. I'll do a little magic trick that I don't know how to do yet, but I'm learning to sort of prop my phone up so you can see the cards, and we can do an amazing live reading. Yay!
Yay.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm over here. I'm just with the cards, and then I'll show you the cards after I pull it. Thank you, Keepers of the Light, for revealing to us what we need to know. Thank you. Thank you for being here with us today. Thursday afternoon. Much gratitude. This is so exciting. This is our card here.
What is it?
It's Isis.
Oh.
Isis is magic manifesting.
Oh.
Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. So here, you can see, I want you to see how beautiful she is. I'll take a picture also, and then we can post this so everybody can see. If you just look at how gorgeous this being is.
Oh yeah, amazing. I love it. Hey, we're all about magic in the Creative Fun community.
Yes, yes. So I'll just repeat this message. Magic manifesting. Your dreams, your visions, and your reality, your goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. So this is a message. Whatever you can do to keep on your path. Isis is really, she's reminding us, first of all, that we are on, if you're here, if you're watching this, or if you watch this later on a replay, if you're getting this message, then this is specifically for you to know that you are on the path. And even when you're maybe a tree or a little tree branch or something is falling in the path, that's nothing for you. Like, that's nothing to stop you. You're really undefeatable, unstoppable. So this card is truly powerful, and you're already receiving these gifts. These gifts they're yours. They're in your realm. They're very close to you. I'm going to see what the extended message is, if there's something of particular value here for us. The big idea behind this, though, is that you, in every single way, in every single moment, you are manifesting, and you are on your path. You are creating, and you're magical. All of you, like, truly, whether or not you know that to be true in every moment, that's aside the point. The point is that you have it within you. So I'll see if there's another message here.
Thanks, Marissa. And we've got Anastasia watching, and Dharmendra. And Anastasia says that's just what she needed to hear today. And I just want to invite you, if you are watching, if there's a specific question that you would like Marissa to pull a card on, feel free to drop it.
Yes.
I love this message. It's awesome.
Yes. Ooh, so I'll just share, if you're thinking of a question, wonderful, I encourage it. So I'll just read this extended message in the meantime. You are moving into a space where your dream reality is becoming your outward reality. This is an extremely powerful time, and it's vital to keep focused on the highest good of all. So first and foremost, you're taking care of yourself first and foremost, and your inner being. You no longer want to relive your own history and or feel unsupported. Acknowledging where you once were and how you have changed that situation around is a powerful focus. It's a powerful way of being in gratitude. And that will align you with universal abundance. Discipline and commitment are important now. Consider that you are moving between worlds. Woo! When you daydream or create visions and bring life-enhancing ideas into reality. Magic is manifesting all around you. And this is exciting. Woo! I think one thing also that's really coming very clear with Isis is that commitment and staying focused. It doesn't have to be labor intensive. It doesn't have to be painful. Like, there's a way for you to invite your creativity and your playfulness into that as well. So you can even enjoy these moments where you are committing, where you are cultivating practices to stay in focus. Allow joy to come into that as well. That's your birthright.
That's definitely resonating with me right now. Thinking about how, just like kind of cutting, this is something that I've been focused on for a while, like getting out of that work hard mentality, because I do tend to, have that habit of like, being that functioning on that I need to work hard to succeed really, and just getting all burnt out. Actually, no. When you take breaks, when you have more time for creative playtime and rest, for that inspiration to come through, that's when you get the real nuggets of wisdom that help you to just, create quantum leaps in your progress.
That's it. Yes. Yes.
Amazing. Thank you.
So amazing. Yeah. I'm really excited that that's the card that's here to support the group.
Yeah, awesome. So I'm not seeing any questions from anyone.
No problem.
If you do, anyone have a question, you can feel free to pop it in the comments or send it to me in a message. And if not, then we can wrap it up there. We've got a request. Please post the picture.
Yes.
So we'll make sure
definitely
that we posted. And thank you so much, Marissa.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you all for being here. And anybody who's tuning in from the future, thank you.
If anyone's watching the replay, feel free to drop a comment, see if whatever resonated with you came up when you were watching it.
Also, sometimes when I pull a card, it may, in that particular moment, maybe it doesn't fully, it's like, okay, that's a nice card, but that doesn't mean anything to me. That could be for a loved one in your life. Maybe that's a message that somebody close to you needs to hear. So that happens as well some of the time. Maybe it may be a message that's intended for someone close to your heart, or you, or an animal spirit. It's very, very vast.
And also sometimes what I've noticed when I get a reading is I'll like not understand how that applies to me in that moment, but maybe a little bit, with a little bit of time passing, I'll be like, oh, that's what it meant.
For sure. That's also very true. Very true. Yes.
But I think it's very clear. I mean, everyone's in the big creative fun community to make their creative dreams a reality. They're being consistent, taking action, making it happen. So
it's happening. Yes. Yes.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for your time today, Marissa. It's such a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
Is there any way that people can get in touch with you if they're interested in getting a reading, a more personal reading, or finding out more about teaching and your work?
Of course, anybody can reach out to me over Facebook at this moment, and then Instagram is coming shortly. I'll send you the information on how people can get in touch with me.
Perfect.
And my website will be up soon, up and running, up and dancing. Yeah.
So yeah, feel free to drop your links in the group, and yeah, can't wait to hear more from you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Have an amazing day.
Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you.